So it was an exciting week. Not only did we make a lot of progress, but we could have made more. Unfortunately, we had a lot of storms. You may have heard in Arkansas here, there's been a lot of bad weather, some flooding down in the River Valley area. But up here in the mountains, we had tornado warnings and a lot of rain and high winds. I was pretty nervous about it. Came up here, check out, make sure the old camper didn't get tipped over by those high winds. I was pretty nervous about it, but it stayed standing. So I'm happy about that. wow, I can't believe how much they got done. We're getting close. We're getting close to being able to start the inside. It's been a really busy week. I had my in-laws in town. That was nice. My father-in-law and I had a project of putting our front fence gate in, so a few posts, and got to use the auger with the tractor and put these posts in. We're gonna put a 4-board rail fence in there, 2 8-foot gates. So that's gonna be another video that I'll post next week, so look forward to that. But it was a great help having my father-in-law in town helping me out with that. My mother-in-law also was a great help as she helped Kristen pack up some of the house, getting ready for our move. We also got water finally. The meter was put in and my father-in-law worked on getting it turned on. My mother-in-law, she mowed probably about 4 out of the 7 acres with the brush hog, so that was just huge help. My father-in-law got to use the tractor quite a bit, lifting some things, moving some gravel, brush hogging himself a little bit. So it was a lot of fun for everybody. And it was a lot of help. I'm glad they came out and helped us. Luckily it's a spill-proof. Oh, that's cheating. Yeah.
Nice spill-proof nozzle. You're gonna have diesel fuel running all over the place. That's quite a view out over the valley and the Ozarks.
This is your gas, or forward and backward. So you toe heel just a little bit. Go forward. You put your heel on the other one. So this right here is the PTO. So that's the way. There you go. It's not safe. And then this is your throttle. So you want this pretty much all the way up. That's going to affect the speed of the tractor and also the mower. But for the mower to work, you need this all the way up. And you can adjust the speed by the pedal too. So you'll have the throttle all the way up, and then you can use the pedal to adjust how fast you go. But for the mower spinning, you want this to be higher RPMs. So see what says PTO 540? You're going to want that to go all the way. You can hear it spinning back there.
We're relaxing while Linda mows the yard.
Relaxing at the ranch
Yeah.
Yeah.
while your mom mows.
Yes.
Good job, Linda. Now Paul Mack is gonna take over. So how was that mowing? You like driving that tractor?
Yes, very much. They runs very smooth and turns on a dime. And I didn't run over any snakes.
That you know of.
That I know
We'll
of.
go walk the field later and see how many you killed.
Yeah.
So you gotta turn the throttle all the way down.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Turn the PTO on. Push down and then turn and then up. Okay.
Okay. What
Yep.
should it run at?
All the way up.
All the way up?
All the way.
My wristwatch is broken, shoes are untied, time is a ticking, so is the tide. But I am not worried, things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I've never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.
So while my in-laws were here, they also helped build a tack box for Makayla. So that was a lot of fun. It was a daddy-daughter DIY project, building a tack box from scratch with the help of my in-laws, who paid for it and also helped in the construction. So that was a lot of fun. And I got to put that tack box in the barn where Makayla rides.
We're making a tack box for Makayla to put all her horse stuff in at the barn.
She has a lot of that stuff.
Whoa! I tried it already.
Well, here we got a lid supporter thing to go on the inside to help the lid stay open, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. And then now we're looking for a handle for the side so it's easier to move it, I guess.
They're pretty close. Which one are you thinking?
I'm thinking espresso with this gold.
Mm-hmm.
We are working on putting the pre-stain on the tack box to prepare it for the real stain. Here's our test sample of our stain. Put the pre-stain down, the stain, and then the gloss. And the gloss isn't dry yet, but it's gonna be pretty. So right now, I'm staining the back. We're starting with the back because we want to get some practice before we move on to the front. I found out a good strategy on how to make the stain lay the way I want it to. And that's when you put it on. And then you want to quickly wipe it to get all the dark spots out of it that you don't want. And if you don't, you'll sort of leave some uneven areas. Even though the pre-stain is supposed to prevent that, you still want to try to do this to make sure it doesn't happen at all.
Fill that hole up. test it again after you get these two. Make sure it's still open.
It's
Okay. Now let me look at it. That looks pretty darn good, Makayla.
Went through.
There we go. There we go. It's done.